welcome back to the channel. And as you can see by the thumbnail, I am going to be building Mustafar as a mock. So you remember a couple of videos ago that I said that I was going to start building 6 different mocks from the 6 original films, like my favorite scenes from each film. Since then, I've made a huge amount of progress, but I don't want to show off. So basically there's no structure to this project. I am basically just pop into my local toy shop, seeing what pieces they've got on their version of the pad ball, which by the way is so cheap. It's £6 a cup, and the cup is huge as well. So I'm going in there and spending 30-40 quid at a time, filling so many cups up. I haven't really got a strategy on how to tackle this. I kind of want to just make it as easy as possible. I can come down when I've got a couple of hours spare and just go, I'm just going to build, this mock or that mock or this mock. And there's 6 of them, and I have started on 4 of them, but one of them is literally just plain, hardly been touched. The other one is really getting there. One of them is looking cool, but it's an absolute mess because all the pieces that I found have kind of just been chucked on top, and I've started sorting them out. But today we're going to focus on Mustafar, and I've just finished work, a bit out of breath. Just picked up 2 bags full of black pieces, and I've been down here. My partner's been at the gym for I don't know, an hour and a half, and I've just been blasting music down in the Lego room, proper getting into the mood of just building. And I didn't realise how much I've built and how much I'm going to end up building, because I think my partner's going to be another hour maybe. And I've got so much done, and it's so awesome. And yeah, let me just quickly show you a bit of the Mustafar now. I'm probably going to try and avoid getting any other mocks involved, because I want to keep each project, each scene, mock, build, too many words, into each video. So that I want them to be their separate videos. So I am super proud of how this mock is going so far. As you can tell, I've got a ton of black pieces, and I'm basically just building up the high ground. That's what I'm building up at the moment. Got some more black pieces there. So 2 bags full has built all this, which there are layers to. Got all these pieces here, all these pieces, and most of these pieces here. So the grey pieces, the little robots that I've built, they are from just pieces that I found in the Lego room, basically. And I'm quite happy with how these have turned out. They look really awesome. That's obviously the little platform that Anakin is on before he jumps up and has a bad day. He has a bad day in the office, doesn't he? And then this little droid here carrying the bucket full of lava. I'm quite happy with how this one's turned out. Like I said, I haven't copied anyone's design. I've just looked at the images on Google of the robot as clear as possible and just picked out some pieces. And I think that's what I love about these mocks is, you can see a bit of Endor there, can't you? There you go. Yeah, Endor is looking absolutely incredible, by the way. So many pieces are going into that. I just so buzzing for that. But Mustafar is awesome, but at the same time very repetitive. It literally is just black pieces and basically just building up layers for Obi-Wan to stand at the top. And I think it's going to be a very simple, easy design. The lava probably isn't to everyone's taste, but the fun thing about these mocks is that I get to just explore the ideas, just blast some music, create what I'm feeling, think, I don't have to go crazy on them. I don't have to make them look as super detailed and very creative. I'm just going in how I would build something. And, I've built a Tatooine mock and a city, and that's all my building experience, away from instructions and etc. Trust me, I can build a Lego set if it comes with instructions. But as for mocks, I'm just seeing how it goes, and that's really the fun about this little project. Well, I say little, it's big, It's going to take a lot of time. It's very expensive and it's huge. Like it's just going to be absolutely incredible. I'm so buzzing for you guys to see the grand finale, maybe at the end of the year. Like I said, I'm taking my time on these Mocs. I'm really enjoying building and just sitting down and just seeing what my imagination comes up with. It's just peaceful. It's awesome. And apart from all the March stuff that is going to be coming out, and obviously the May stuff, which, by the way, I'm going to go crazy. Come May, I'm going to go absolutely crazy on Lego. Like, I'm so buzzing. I've started saving now. And yeah, I'm going to get pretty much every single set that's coming out and probably going to try and get it all in one day. It's going to be awesome. So whilst I'm building all the March, May, summer stuff, etc., and reviewing it and doing little videos on it, as well as the normal little videos that I do about, you know, going places, and the fact that I've just bought a new shelf and I've put the Clone Wars stuff there and the big gunship and X-Wing, like in between these videos that I'll be doing, it's just cool to have like these Mocs getting built and showcasing you like the sets that I'm buying for each of the Mocs. And yeah, it's just awesome. Like, I've got that Jango Fett Slave one on its way, and there's just so many awesome things that are coming out of these Mocs. And yeah, Mustafar is looking awesome. So I'm going to build a bit more and we'll see how it goes from there. So I've run out of black pieces. So I've used this big Lego plate here and just put it up on some brown pieces that I don't really care about, and I'm basically just going to build it upwards for the high ground. So I think a little slope there, that will look pretty decent, and then that will probably be Mustafar done, apart from adding some nice little details. And also, do you reckon I should add like bits of grey to the Moc? Because there's a lot of black, there's little bits of brown poking through, which I don't mind, but should I add like little bits of grey? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all the black plate put down, and then if I have an idea to put any bits of grey or brown down just to bring it a bit more to life, then I'll probably do that. So this is day 2 of building Mustafar out of Lego, and unfortunately I've come down with a cold this morning. So you're going to have to put up with my horrible cold voice, but I'm very, very, very proud to have finished this Moc. What started off with just a couple of base plates. As you can see, I didn't want to go out and buy brand new base plates, so I have used green on all of my Moc. But once it's all like leveled up with tons and tons of bricks, it looks absolutely incredible. I'm so proud of myself for doing this. There is one thing missing from the Moc, and that is, of course, Anakin and Obi-Wan. So let's get Anakin and Obi-Wan placed on the Moc. So with Anakin and Obi-Wan placed on the Moc, I can finally show and reveal just how big and impressive this Moc is. Like, this is one of these Mocs that is, well, sounds quite easy, but building all this and making it just look sort of rocky and just different shapes and stuff, you got to work so many pieces into other pieces, and it did get a bit crazy. I did use some techniques that probably don't need to be used, but I'm just having fun. I'm just imaginating, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't. And the best part about it is I had fun building this Moc. I had incredible amount of fun. So much time spent on this as well. And yeah, obviously my little one loves it as well. Do you like the Moc?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say you must tell all my viewers that you like the Moc. Yeah, of course my little one is down here playing with the trains. Yeah, it just looks so awesome. I'm so proud of this. This is the first of 6 Mocs to have been started and completed. I'm just absolutely buzzing with the outcome of it. So the little platform that Anakin is standing on, just about to jump over at Obi-Wan and yeah, settle his fate. That was custom built. I built that myself. I just picked up some images off Google from the actual scene itself, as well as this little droid who is helping himself to a bucket full of lava. And it's just things like this that I've put into the Moc, and I thought, I think I've done a really good job. Like, you know, you can see the scale of the Moc, like 2 minifigures on top of it. I just think it looks really impressive, and obviously I don't want to blow my own trumpet too much, but for someone that has only built Tatooine and, you know, like literally used sand pieces and built a little town and, you know, got the Mos Eisley's cantina, like this doesn't, have any set or anything in it. This is literally just from the top of my head. We'll place some bricks. We'll use my imagination to build up the gravel and the lava. Like, the lava is so awesome. And these are only pieces that I found at my local toy store as well. Like, these big red pieces here kind of like bring a bit of depth, make it look like the lava's kind of splashing and spewing over the sides. And it's all pieces that I've just found from my local toy shop. So it's not like I've gone out and gone, right, I need this piece, that piece, this piece. I've just picked up, you know, probably about 4-6 pound cups. So realistically, this has cost me like 24 quid to make, which is absolutely incredible because, sorry, I need to get out of the way of my little one playing with his trains. He couldn't get past. He couldn't get past on the track. So yeah, 24 quid to create this is just awesome. Like, I'm absolutely so buzzing. 24 quid plus a couple of pieces that I had, you know, left over in most of my parts pieces that I have in the Lego room. I'm just beyond proud and happy that how this has turned out, and this is the easiest mock to make as well out of the 6. So obviously you guys know exactly what mocks I'm going to be creating, although one of them might be changing slightly but not too much. Obviously you'll see in future videos, but yeah, it's just absolutely incredible. Just while I pan over this thing, please drop a like on the video if you think this mock is awesome, and if you like Revenge of the Sith and the Mustafar scene, then please guys subscribe to the channel for more mocks just like this. Like I said, we've got 5 more to come. 1 has been built, 5 more to come. It's going to be absolute epic time on this YouTube channel. So yeah, don't forget the thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and if you want to see more mocks like this, we've got 5 more coming up. Thank you for watching this awesome YouTube video of building Mustafar out of Lego.